Alright, count us in and away we'll go.
No, you're already on. We're already in. We're late.
Ah!
We're late.
Alright, it's late, but not too late. Good evening, everybody. It's the Guilty Gear tournament. Hans Pitchy Stockman on the mic because the previous thing everyone was worried about struck my D&D group. So we're here with a bunch of Guilty Gear. We've got some new players entering. We've got some old faces looking to beat some heads. I need to refresh this bracket, because if I'm reading it right... Alright, either HDR is entering with a joke name, or HDR is not entering the tournament. I guess that's what this RDH is.
Yeah.
Anyway, Murmur versus South... Oh my goodness me. Okay, people are entering with the gimmick of having their names flipped around. Very cheeky. But oh man, Murmur versus Southie, Johnny versus Abbott. This is going to be a bloodbath. Murmur, a woman without fear. Southie, haven't seen them playing in a while, but a good Johnny. And you know, Johnny is Street Fighter 3 Marketo, but they also have a sword. As you can see there, Johnny not quite as ridiculous as he is in Xrd, of course. His buttons can actually whip in this game. But he does have a way to spend 25 minutes to regain his air actions. He's still got some pretty good buttons otherwise. Okay, here's the first big anti-air misfire. Oh, no! Glad we get that first drop here while Abba's in Motorhum mode. Going straight to that Goku. Yes, Johnny has such a huge hitbox, so it's very possible for OTG pickups like that to count. And of course, if you hit with Goku Motorhum's activation, it's a wall bounce. Spending a lot of blood gauge here, very wise. Getting that blood pack, get back that life with the key grab. Oh, committing all the way to that wrecker, but no big punish from Southie. No 5k finer. Oh, the unblocks! Hitting Johnny with a taste of his own medicine here. Round one. 2 Murmur. She heard about ordering 6 packs of frozen gum charo?
Hey, I got extra noodles.
Oh, you got the extra noodles as well? Oh no. That's what really destroyed me when I went to the gum charo. But yeah, I could go with some noodles. Oh, the noodles come with broth.
And they're soaking in their own broth. Thankfully, these noodles are just like a bag of noodles.
And bless you, alkaline noodles. Oh no, okay, Southie gonna get the knockdown. First knockdown, but standing right next to Murmur, she's gonna match that throw. Gotta do something.
Can you just go for the knockdown here? It's gonna kill? Yeah.
Insinger! That is Johnny's overhead in this game.
Actually a cool move.
Yeah, he splits a Molotov cocktail and yells, Insinger! Okay, run up throw, going under that glitter is gold. Oh, yeah, buying that Stairway to Heaven. Let's go, Murmur. Frame trap off that 2H, it is plus. Gotta respect. Until you see the Abba is doing the multi-hit button, at which point you can slash back the finger down. Oh, just letting it rip. Southie's been in grand finals before. And it's very close to climbing that mountain. This might be her night.
Okay, first game going to Rum Rum.
Mm-hmm. The rum is red. There's blood in the air tonight. Oh yeah, I need to punch in my sub anniversary. There we go.
Hey, thanks for the sub, bitch. So what do you think about Soft Star? Came out like yesterday, day before. I was gonna stream it. Busy.
Soft Star. Soft Star. No comment. Have been too busy.
Playing Soul Cresta.
Yeah, playing Soul Cresta and getting an MRI.
Okay, the MRI sounds good, but is Soul Cresta good?
Soul Cresta, yeah, pleasantly surprised with it. The visuals, they feel like they're bad as a bit. Because what they've done is made high resolution visuals and then intentionally had them render at the lowest possible resolution to make it look like just some pixel art. So
interesting.
So they certainly feel like the sort of shitty art that Nihon Busan would have actually made for a Cresta game. Kind of a disappointment considering like Platinum could have absolutely done like a Sadai Ojo killer in the visuals. But oh my goodness me. Force break Danzai, regular Danzai. Wailing on here. It's still my turn, it's still my turn. At precision, there's big gambles for Johnny here. Not allowed. Ooh,
Oh
true
no.
nugget.
One chance.
Danny is. As always,
That
Danny
is. Wow, I cannot believe that. That is really good for Rum Rum.
And well, really ambitious disrespect by Southie on that last exchange, trying to push buttons during Director. Even though Nerman does have a history of going for all 3 hits per record.
Oh no.
That's dead, that's dead. Fuzzy. Fuzzy overhead, let's go.
No, it's called the F Shiki.
Ah. Because once you hit him with it, you go, Warine.
Oh my god. Okay. Coming up, we're gonna have Buster and Utro.
Yeah, give Murmur a dive kick. Buster and Utro, oh boy. Sol versus Kai. Cannon matchup. Cannon ship. What more could you want? Am I forgetting who Utro plays?
Utro's the Slayer player.
Alright, yeah, my bad. Who's I'm thinking of, because it's not Negado. There's one other Sol I'm thinking of. Anyway, so Slayer Kai. You do big gambles. Because like Fireball, like Shotos are a very annoying character archetype for Slayer to deal with. So much of his stuff is reliant on making a hit to get some frame advantage. Yeah, it's Melotech I'm thinking of. I'm the Slayer you're supposed to be. I've played so many Guilty Gears that each time I pick a Slayer, I get confused for a different version. First JDR of the round with Buster here, not going for projectile stuff, just trying to do things that are low risk in order to see what Utro is doing in their attempt to disrespect. Mate, I play like everyone in this game.
Oh my god.
BBU.
That was a really good safe jump setup.
Buster, as always, precise and in control. Truly the smartest player in the scene today. Unfortunately, you gotta have some brawns to back up those brains we've seen so many times. Okay, dash and throw. Yeah, Undertow is not unblockable in this game, and this is the auto guard move, so you can use it to exert a bit of dominance. Alright, a lot of sleep into fourth break here just to make sure you get that air combo. That's good screen. Yeah, there we go. Waiting for that burst to come out, not quite beating it, but hey, you forced it out. You've got a big life lead here. You got your own burst ready. Beautiful spacing awareness there. Recognizing it's where Stun Dipper. Oh! There's the big 50-meter spin. The invulnerable Dandy Sports Break Dandy step into the fast deep pile bunker. Definitely a move that you see more commonly in the corner because of wall splats, allowing you to do stuff. Oh, it's late. Yes, yes. Alright, there we go. Good start. Whoa, Buster! Pushing buttons. Utro with a finger on the pulse. And Buster's gonna crack. That's a throw invulnerable overhead. Good old It's Late. Good Queen song. Slight disrespect there by Kitten here. 2P, 2H. 2H still an amazing disrespect and neutral button. Here we go. Close enough to get the S follow-up? No, he's going for the H follow-up, making sure that he gets that knockdown and that pressure. Not risking the let. Okay, burning that meter just to stay on top, get that frame trap. Oh! Gamble on the Greed Sever, good spacing, goes for it again and it connects. That delayed S follow-up. 2 loops. We got 50 meter here. Oh no, not going for the Sacred Edge for the kill. Doesn't need it. Alright, game 1 to Buster. As expected of the Master, Mr. Kiske. Okay, fair enough. Regain your composure. Take it easy. Yukari shitete wa ne, as the old people say. Hey there, young kids in the chat, you know about Yukaris?
I should get a Yukari firing. This is the perfect time to have Yukari shitete damn firing.
Please, Yukari. Some more. Yukari with your Yukari. Meanwhile,
Yeah,
back and away.
Yeah, I had to wake up for this.
Okay, gonna hit 6H here. Get that just the tip confirmed there. Okay, getting the knockdown off that DP. RC, yep, spend the meter. Not going to be enough to kill here unless we got some wacky high guts route. We don't. This is the opportunity here. Never count out on Slayer. Ooh, has to burst there. Otherwise, that BBU going to lead to big scary damage. What's up? BBU. Oh, I hate to see a drop like that, but
No, the javelin trade.
Run it away. No backdash cancels here. Just letting. Oh yeah, waiting for that greed service. Sensing the desperation from Buster. Oh.
Okay, it's working out. First, we bring him down to 80% HP, then next round we take it off.
Yeah, just gotta have goals and build on them. Maybe not today. Try tomorrow. Whoop. Burst has returned for Utro. Playing a bit safe on that last combo. Okay, going for those kick marpers. Gotta watch out though, they are not super plus. You want the punch marpers for the frame trapping, but kick does have the distance carriage. And good on counter hit. Oh, yeah, reading and ready for that Zero dash. Okay, just dandy. Zipping through. Yes, dandy. Regular cross through. Oh my goodness me, that's a crouching confirm. Like, you don't get the virus in the process normally with Accent Cross Layer. Gotta go to 5k if you just want the consistency.
Oh, the block, no. Missing the punch is a little too slow when landing the button on landing.
Yeah, Utro really starting to feel themselves here, but there might be a bit too much here. Now you gotta deal with the Yoki, you gotta respect. You have to block.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Right there.
Oh, he
But it is
stuck
late.
his hand back into it.
Yeah, video games should be loud. Especially arcade games.
I agree, I'm gonna turn it up.
Yeah, put in the Diaper Cut soundtrack. There's some volume. DFK Black Wake. Okay, trying to back that mapper. Yeah, cross up, uncross up. I've seen it so many times. Player pressure here. Oh yeah, 1E BBU. No! Recognize they need to make something happen here, trying to get a bit wild and tough here. Oh, get chance and luck. Let's go. Maze Audio is playing this game. He says he picked us up. Deal with it. No. There's no Mr. Otter.
Oh, I'm gonna get it!
Okay, the desperation here, trying to hit that cross up no matter what here. Okay, last chance here. Gonna see a crosswise. No! Just the tip. That'll do.
Counter poke with
It's
that
in.
pile bunker was a real, I gotta believe. You know, like Parappa the Rapper says, you gotta believe. Punch, kick, block, except without the blocking.
But if your slash was also a punch.
Oh, gee.
Game 3. Love to see some competitive play. As fun as a bloodbath is. Okay, catching with that dictator slide. Going in here, Buster, looking for the smart stuff. Okay, we're just gonna under. No target any cancels or anything. Oh yeah, trying to use the upper body info on 6p to get through the higher charge stunnage. And very, very tight timing.
Nice.
Every time, second that 2H connects, Buster, oh yeah, I'm bursting that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, just keeping it simple on that kick loop. So this is an accent core, we get to like 6 reps kick loop. 5H relaunches. Doesn't matter, block. You can block all day. Look at that little guard bar that built. Maintaining that life lead and winning on that trade.
Yeah, I really feel like Buster's just having so much trouble with these 2H's.
And it's the spacing where Busters usually wants to sit back, be a bit patient, hit that 6p as they try to instant air dash in.
Yeah, but then what happens when Slayer throws dust on your shoes?
Yeah. Slayer's just going low. where everyone gets a bargain, so he's just going to keep going low. Yeah, he'd be feeling himself a bit too much there. Buster with the tick throw. Just trying to keep Utero honest there. Oh, but the 2P mash. Oh yeah, and the air block on that Greed Step. You can get Thunder Grid Punish. Anti-air dust. This ain't Strive though. No combo. Yes! Undertow. Nice! Yeah, shame about the follow-up, but yeah, that was a really good, because that was a Tiger Knee cancel, since Undertow is jump cancelable in this game. So you did a Tiger Knee to cancel it into BBU. Okay, one more hit, no OTG to get the hit.
Oh, the stun edge desperation.
No, oh no, you can't disrespect like that. Yes, yes you can. Slide break in the rhythm. Dandy step under pressure.
Did you try know they were getting hit?
Could we be seeing the night of HDR versus Utero in winners final? The answer is no, because Memo has defied justice.
Okay. Next we got Moose and Monster.
Alright, let's go Moose. Moose, of course, the third place contender of Guilty Gear Strive and the Cheese League on Sunday. Truly a master of all the Guilty Gears, especially his favorites.
How many people entered Strive?
Strive was about 9, I think. All things considered, Sunday was a good turnout, considering that we're coming out of a period of being very careful about lockdowns and Uni hadn't started up quite back yet. So March and April are when things get really interesting. Provided we don't get screwed on venue in March. Yeah, BlazBlue was the biggest draw in SA. Because we weren't sure whether to run BlazBlue. I mean, I had a couple of people asking. And yeah, we got 11 for BlazBlue, which was the biggest draw of the day. And the second squad were being cowards. So Mukbang playing Pornstar rather, playing our good friend Anji. A very annoying character, he's got great movement. Oh my goodness me, he had that stun already. Running hit. Playing, not enough meter to get the big rockets here. Moose about to hit flashing heat, he's using flashing heat now, those missiles can be hidden. Those jabs can be ground bouncing. Oh, there's the clang! Guard crash imminent! Get the reversal throw, nice.
I really hate Moose's color. His sword is pink, and all I can think of is the Source Engine no texture error.
I was thinking, Gundam da. You know, this is, what's it called? The variation of the original Gundam that's just grey. From the first MSV set.
Oh yeah.
The one that's supposed to be like, this is what Tomino really wanted. Oh, that overhead, such a brutal move. So hard to mash out of due to the auto guard frames on it. Olga Tejanez or Moose is ready. He knows when throws are coming. He's gonna match throw too. Get that venting here. Always love it when Moose is venting with 6-8 rather than by posting. Don't post, never post.
You can't post on Twitter tonight. Dangerous.
Jitsu. Oh, the DP, no respect here. Bit of a strange mix-up by Monster. And DP auto cancels into Super. That's the Robo Kai with meter weight.
If Moose posts his opinions on Twitter, we have no cover for him. Too soon? Nah.
Oh man, if you'd heard the things Moose was saying on Sunday, you know.
About what?
Oh, short man.
Oh.
Heaven or hell? Duo, let's rock!
Again, getting
First throw once again. Moose with that timing. Okay, so Moose is doing when he's low on meter there. He's just going for the 6B ender just to build up his hit gauge. Moose understands, much like Gaku, that if you want to play Robo in +R, you need to be willing to put yourself in a risky position. you'll want to build up that hit gauge, just so you can make use of the stuff. You want to live life on the edge. It's like playing cross renovation, basically. You want to be in the risky state as frequently as possible. As you can see here, oh my goodness me, that instant overhead, that is not enough. Is the world enough? No. Put yourself in the corner. It's Anji time, good, blocking his overheads. Autopiloting a bit too much there from Spawn Star. Yes, the force break overhead's really good, but yeah, need to have the threat of the low as well. Oh wow, 60 beating 8 Fujin. That is an illegal move. You're not supposed to be able to beat H Fujin.
This is illegal movement. Move's saying, no, you're not allowed. No air dashing in my space.
Yeah, I see people commenting possibly to call out matches. Yeah, Nagiha FRC is way better for frame trapping people. And again, like, when this is just your layer 1 and you're not moving past it, then you're gonna start getting frustrated. You need to mix up if you want your mix up to be a mix. You need to see, will it blend? Okay, just one rocket connecting here, very close to death for Anji here. Wide once again. Okay, guard cancel, get back out of there. Fujin, there we go. Yusu, watch what they're doing. Corner here. Okay, very lucky on that throw.
Very lucky on that wake up DP. Who's gonna be taking that 1-2-0?
Well done to Moose. Gonna be fighting Utro at some point. I believe first. Okay, we had HDR versus Teklum.
Oh, no.
Alrighty. HDR once again here to prove that David Serlin is a good designer of Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, leave Anji alone. Strive already hurt him enough.
Oh my goodness. The launch Strive Bungie. I mean, that's just yet another feather in the cap of my argument that like Arc System Works can't do math and resent ever having to do it. Yeah, anyone defending Anji is not Fort Nerks Anji. HDR proposing that they'll do Cliff when fighting Murmur. Get that true slobber knocker in.
Yeah, so during the course of that match, I got an email from Bamcab, because I'm on like one of their subscription newsletters, and they're advertising a game called Neko Tomo, Smile Smile.
Excellent.
And what's it about is you get a cat and you can dress it up in costumes and take pictures. Good game. It looks like a good game. I should buy this game.
At last, Bamco is a contender for Sega's Love and Berry Dress Up and Dance. You can use Fashion Magic card.
No.
Oh, you don't want to go to Daddy Issues on Fashion Street?
These cats, there's nothing wrong with these cats. Don't raise them wrong.
HDR versus Cliff Kai.
Heaven or hell.
Hot Silver Fox Daddy Kai. You know, it's Kai Justice. This is a matchup where Justice gets to win the long range game. And she likes those matchups. Counter hit on that S. Michael Sword. Yeah, that's the key to Kai Justice. Is there is a spacing where Justice is just doing the punch kick nukes that Kai can thread through that needle with an H stun edge. And if you hit Justice at all, the nukes instantly disappear. Newcomers haven't seen Justice yet. Justice is amazing buttons and the most polarizing character in the game. She has the worst movement in the game and has better movement than her. She has the second best backdash, like in the tier of Dizzy and Eddie and Zappa. H, nice. The H sword and the 2-8 pickup there. One last chance here, no chance in hell.
No, she wasn't illegal.
Justice is illegal. Yeah, Justice is an illegal character before Plus R. Correct. Vega was the boss character in Guilty Gear 1. They messed around with making some assets for her at some point for a story mode fight in Vanilla XX. And over the years they tweaked the art as a bit, so they actually had unique buttons. Anyway, Kai, is getting Justice in the corner here.
Here's the important question. EX Justice.
It doesn't exist.
Oh, that's really unfortunate.
Yeah, there's no EX Justice and there's no EX Glitch because they barely had enough art assets as it was. The EX is like, it's where all the Guilty Gear X assets were to die.
They could have just upscaled the nukes and make them 2 times bigger.
And you'd need to gain some doll to do that. But yeah, that's the thing. The EX ground is where there's this interesting testing grounds for ideas and character concepts.
Was EX Kai just Soul and then vice versa?
Yeah, EX Kai is
Okay.
Soul and EX Soul is Kai. They have some funny stuff. Kai has basically 2 greed servers because he has the Guilty Gear X Crescent Slash and he also has the Bandit Bringer input, but it's a greed server, but it works like Bandit Bringer, so he has this little startup animation that goes woo. Oh yeah, the glitched EX Justice. And you're using KOF mode. KOF mode is really fun.
Let's rock.
Maybe one day when we can actually get a local event going, you can finally get a KOF tournament for Guilty Gear going. Or just play some KOF 15. Yeah, Justice is the most polarizing matchup in the game. Every matchup is either good for her or terrible. With a few exceptions, super stressful. To learn more about Justice, don't play Justice.
Let's rock.
Basically, the pure zoners are Justice's worst matchups.
Yeah.
Testament, Faust, Zapper.
Anyone who can hit you full screen is a bad matchup for Justice.
Yeah, Dizzy, Axel, Faust, Testament are the most painful ones. And yeah. Characters who can hit it from far away. Oh, Jam is also one of the worst. So there's the characters who can hit it from far away, or the ones who get to just use the time that her slow movement affords you. So like, Jam just gets to build up all her cards before Justice's first nuke she can approach. She can then just parry one of the nukes and go to town. And it's just, oh yeah, Justice tried to nuke from like 3/4 of the screen away. D-Regen, you're dead.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, kind of. Up next, we're gonna have.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, Justice will never be back because her name is now Jacko. I mean, that's your canon reason.
Remember when Blaze Blue Central Fiction allowed you to set input delay so you can finally play international plays without having the games just go completely funky?
Remember how then you were playing BlazBlue Central Fiction and you fought the characters you hate fighting and you didn't want to play again?
Yeah. How I played
Not
Blaze Blue Central Fiction the day after that,
Mm-hmm. You can quit anytime you want.
but I can never leave. God, I hate Blaze Blue.
You know what's great about Guilty Gear? There's not a single reference to the band The Eagles in it. Only good bands. Like Ed Guy. Oh hey Lack Wizard. How was the Blaze Blue going? Now Moose, what are you doing? Why are you posting in the chat instead of joining the room?
Look, it's not my fault that someone's getting depressed if they can't hit a meaty within 10 frames.
Ah, Relius. Yeah, one of the ESA guys is going through a Relius phase at the moment. They still lost to my bullet because it is my bullet. The great gatekeeper of Blaze Blue. The pitchy bullet. I bully the new kids and then bitch about the game the whole time. I think it was the set with Oceanic, which after he described it as, yo, Pitchy beat me 20 to 1 and he still was having less fun than I am. Alright, calling out that backdash. Kick, 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 kick. Calm backdash with multiple kicks. Oh, jumping away that Moose, recognizing not be near. It's like, Future is also very not fond of clockwise heal, I've noticed. so that does leave him susceptible to people coming away. Jump, H counter hit, greatest counter hit in video games. Please bring it back on System Works.
Crossfires are definitely something you could have in your repertoire, but they just don't seem to be using it.
And it's a very addictive drug. Do not become it. My children, do not become addicted to Crossfire skill, lest you resent his absence. Okay, Moose just trying to get that tricky movement here. Jump S with the counter hit potential, just like Slayer. Whoa, big whiff. 6-8, frame advantage, but choosing a jump cancel. Oh no, that front Robokai hitbox. That's a nice pickup. Think about the drop at the end there. Moose is always matching that control tech into back H. Yeah, love me some accent core and plus R Slayer. It's 2 BBUs. Yeah, you don't want to do more than that. The scaling kicks in. The untech time does actually start dropping. Under pressure. Ooh! PPPPP into dead on time. Nice. That's what you're here for, those Street Fighter style pickups. So like, why are all these light moves connecting? Or the Mupper? Pick Mupper though, wasn't sure if it was like gonna be a better pickup. Wow, the chase down with that force break dandy. So they're whittling down that Moose, but no. Moose is ready. 2H. Excellent wiggle by Moose. Well, there we go. Cross up, crosswise. Stop him jumping out here. Keeping it simple with that pile bunker to check on the damage. Over that horsey, look out. Lots of flashing here. And that counter hit jump S. Oh, but a bit too far away to get the rockets for stun. Nice blocks. Protect. Everybody matching tonight. Nato, respect. Future trying to establish absolute territory. But Moose, they got that progressive knife. They know how to punch through those AD fields. Whoa! The chase down. Big pressure here, counter hits. Flashing guard bar here for Robo. Any clean hit will be enough to get the kill. Oh wow, goes to the Mupper and Moose betting it all on that DP. Horsey, just a little bit more chip. Rockets, wearing down that meter. Ah! The Slayer movement, evading the missiles. Wasn't hidden. Go Utro, 1 game up. With the potential to take that winners final, 1 step closer to the Murmur Utro winners final of our dreams. Game 2.
Heaven or hell? Duel.
This is, I think, the Slash version of this stage. I feel like the character art less detailed on the reload version. No, don't play accent core with headphones. I mean, just turn the volume down. Oh wow! The last hit of that cluster, just making its way through. Big shmup moment. And yeah, there is an audio mixer in this game, so just produce these sound effects if you need to, if you're a coward. Oh yeah, very smart bit there by you.
Used for increasing the sound effects up.
Yeah, that's right. Crank them up louder. Here we go. That missile's hidden. Wrong side. Yeah, a bit earlier, Utro doing some real clever stuff. Oh boy. Like he hit an ant, it kind of hit 5 feet, but he intentionally didn't pick up on it just in case another cluster was going to hit him.
Duel. Let's rock.
Let's take it the round. Utro in with a chance. Whoa, what a trade. Hate it when those trades happen. Pushed all the way to the corner because it was jumping. Utro finding a way back in with that kick dandy. So forcing the honesty there. Kick throw at full meter here for Robo. Moose not opting for shenanigans with the charge up super here. He recognizes that Slayer's movement is such that you can't really just do the power up super and then just mash busters.
Oh,
Nice! See, that's when I was talking before about the anti-player and those players. Like we see there's been this very established pattern of how he uses undertow. So then when it's close to when you really need just that secret weapon to pull out, nope. But Moose, is the download complete? Message at the top said so. Why does Robo Forte have a ruinous emote? Why is this violence allowed on stream chat? Why isn't it called Purple Throw?
Heaven or hell? Duo. Let's rock.
Yo, Case Hardy Hot Dog emote? Yeah. Yeah, that's the modern playstyle story in Japan. It's Case Hot Dog. If you want a vision of the future, picture a testament throwing words of justice forever. But this isn't called Robo, this is Crash Dummies Robo. So, you know, when he explodes, you can go, haha, it's the incredible live Crash Dummies. Does anyone remember the Crash Dummies toys?
Yeah, I do. Remember Crash Dummy game? I unfortunately do.
Yeah. I believe there's several. I think they had one all the way up to PS1.
Okay, we are going places.
Yeah, Moose trying to avoid hitting one spot this time, just making sure he can't get that chase down. Hunt is on. If you really want to be in the hunt, check out In the Hunt. Gonna go for that overhead? No! Looking for that air throw. Ray wakes up off that. Nope! Cross up. Good stuff.
We're actually gonna see Yutro versus...
Yeah, it's happening. The dream is real.
No. It's still another dream. We might see Yutro versus Murmur winners finals.
That's what we want. What the people crave. Do the right thing, HDR. Do what's good for the word. Do what's good for the community. Oh no, here's the problem. Murmur is demanding the justice on the cliff. No, Murmur. Don't fly too close to the sun lest you get burnt. Don't lose your wings yet. Moose absolutely running a clinic on Yutro this round. Yutro's got out. There's the chance for burst damage. Yeah, looking for that burst. Not happening. Yutro very good there, not doing any sort of twitchy panic burst. Now you can easily do it on the first hit of this round. Possibly, very likely, have enough life and time to get it back. There's your classic, Kasado Classic, 2K2S 2D. Oh man, hate to see a drop link like that. It's okay, 6H File Bunker, keep it simple off the BBUs, just get that knockdown, get that damage. Really letting her rip the big 6Ds. Got almost enough meter for another cluster rocket, not quite yet. How much IBing he does. Oh no! The desperation there. Panic. The habits. Gonna start breaking the habit time. Watch out. Do not interact. You see a red rocket. Okay, pick up there, recognize the 100 meter. Okay, 100 meter, watch out. Buffer dead on time is on the cards. And for Moose as well. Okay, make it all on that AM not sponsor. Eternal wings, but pray don't break up Priest forever. No, that hit the ground first. That's not gonna kill. Robo Kai funny moments. Oh man, to get murdered by the back hit jump H.
Oh my gosh.
Run it back, you try run it back. Okay, my beautiful child Moose is going to be fighting either Murmur or HDR. Hopefully Murmur. Let's go. Yes, Both players gold bursting, whiffing a super. And the super was just dropping a link there from Moose. All right, HDR going for the jugular here. Assuming they actually are picking Justice. Aber is one of Justice's best matchups. It's very easy for her to knock down Aber, and 3 knockdowns on Aber means instant kill. And okay, here we go. It's the cliff. The cliff.
Yeah, but what if Mama just gets to go?
So for the kids at home, Cliff is Rio from King of Fighters and Art of Fighting. He has very good buttons, and he does Hadouken. He does that short range fireball. And then if you screw up, he murders you. Otherwise, he stuff. Yeah. Okay, yep, Hadouken. Big Hadouken. Oh, Shotoken!
Oh my gosh, wake up parry!
Nice step. Watch it now.
You gotta get out!
Yeah, not a fan of HDR's meaty timings on the Hadouken. Should definitely be doing it earlier than that for more frame advantage. And to actually bait out those Dunzais. Dunzai is a one-hit armored DP. Okay, getting the... Oh, no! Aerial positioning, betraying HDR. Let's go, Murmur. Got a chance here. Nope. Chopping.
It's definitely a character that will catch you up with matchup unfamiliarity. Especially since no one plays this character anymore.
Yeah, a lot of Cliff stuff, like the layer 1 Cliff stuff, really catches you off guard at the tournament, but a lot of it's very fake offense. The Cliff that really knows what they're doing, scary stuff. Okay, Murmur, letting it rip. Yes, stay out of the range of that dive bomb. Coast to coast. Whoop! The Cliff is very small and very light, which means that you can flip out a combo if you're not ready for it.
Yeah, come on, Murmur, break his back.
Okay, one more. And the throw. Nice. Okay, Murmur, nice. Down to hit jump hits. Crowds are holding shenanigans. DR is a man of honor. Oh, here we go. There's the unblockable. How you just get a combo off without spending more meter. Alright, is Murmur going to commit to the bit? That looks like they're committing. Wait, no, it's after you started the matchup is where character select is in this system.
I missed it.
So we'll see.
We used to have a Cliff player. They stopped playing and just again. Out of the rollback, they came out of the woodwork. We haven't seen it for a long time. They learned the Cliff and started wrecking people. Then they disappeared.
Here we go. HDR with the Justice. Return to Justice. Hey, look at this. It's Unit 0 versus Ray. Hey, so even though Michael Sword pushes to the other side of the screen, Justice is still extremely good density for Abba because her instant kill also reaches full screen. That's pretty cool. Takes them to space and then they explode.
Oh, can you get it?
Yeah,
Okay.
getting the hurt box.
We can try and reset that blood gauge. Damage is gonna hurt, but it's gonna be pretty bad because the zone is gonna start and then we can switch the force activate.
Ooh, big throw. No, with a chance. Come on, no! That jump age! Good buttons, too strong. Now, yeah, you just gotta make sure that you let the knockdown happen. Okay, that Michael Blade is something HDR frequently does in Kaneki Ifrian, but that was to try and stop a raw Gokumono activation. Don't even need it, just deplete the life. No.
Is Justice a heavyweight character or lightweight?
Light. She's one of the lightest in the game, and her aerial hurtbox is huge. Like, there are Justice specific ridiculous combos.
Very fun.
Oh, yeah, look at this, This is a Murmur round. Here we go. Okay, just one more hit. Don't hit. No, yabai. 2 knockdowns. One more will do it. Yes, future nugget. Just a little bit more. Spending the blood pack to get back to life. Smart move. Sometimes I think HDR needs, Merman needs to just commit to the bit, but absolutely that's the right coordination. Going in and creating sticker mode. Pulling out that $10 bill, going $10 mode. Really out of meter though. Nice. Still getting that positive defense. Go that OTP is getting just however we get moved up this time.
Oh, what happened? Did they like blood pack?
Yeah. I think she basically put her I'll have to look back at the replay there. Ooh, there's one knockdown. 2 knockdowns. Nearly threw away that knockdown. That's number 3. There it is, activate. Okay. HDR not confident that they're gonna recover in time. There we go. The inevitable has happened once again. The only time I'll be sad about HDR winning. As we start looking at the loser side of the bracket. Spawnstar versus Buster, it looks like. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, that is 1-1. My bad. No, it's still got the chance. What are you standing up for, Pitchy? What are you?
Heaven or hell? Duo. Let's
Standing
rock.
up for. Come on, let's stand up for that victory. Oh, but the overhead. That's knocked down. Okay, getting the trade there, but there is second knockdown here. Third knockdown, still enough to kill. Here it comes. No. But running out that life, had the blood pack there just to get the kill. Still got a little bit of meter here, still with the potential to do a 4th break roll if nothing else to get through it. Trying to airwalk fun of it. You don't want to get thrown. 4th break roll. So much meter for justice here and getting tagged by that 6. Yeah, here we go. Oh, at the roll. Here we go. Abba's got the chance. Let's go. Motorheart, cross up there. Do not want to get hit by that monkey blade, but there is no meter for justice here. Oh, big throw guess. Monkey blade.
Duo. Let's rock.
Last chance here for Murmur. Got that record. Good start. Unpack. Angle activate. Good link. Oh, yes, she returns. One in. Got the money. I don't want to see more break rival to run into that. Whoa! Valkyrie arc! No! There's a knockdown here. Let's see it actually go. But the problem with letting Motorheart just run out.
Pidgey, you should probably move back closer to the mic.
Where's my mic going?
Hey. Coming up next, we're gonna have Tekla and Selfie.
How's that sounding now?
Very quiet.
Huh. Where's the power? How is that?
Still quiet.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
Southie, after a good start, I think Southie's gonna be pretty comfortable.
Kikoimasu ka?
Okay.
Okay, switching microphones. So, gonna have to take a look at what's going on with that lapel mic. We're on the SM58 right here. Not gonna set up the mic stand or anything. Southie hitting the missed unblockable. Oh, but the staggered follow-up to the DP. Where's Skull now? Killing Joke FRC, but not getting the extra movement. Yeah, if Johnny hits you, it's a bad time. Big issue, particularly in Accent Core for Johnny, was just that his resource costs were so high for doing anything. So by the time he'd spent all his meter on utility, he wasn't able to really catch it in for damage. The increases to the hit, stun, and glitter as gold, and the up coin in particular, really do help him a lot, particularly with his meter game. Like, there's a reason Kabagiwa no DC always just throws all his points just to get that 100 pension.
Yeah, I agree. You wouldn't see that in Southie's face offline. He's fucking jacked.
Yeah. Like I saw Southie in like bathroom once, and like he didn't have a 6-pack. He had like an 8-pack. He was shredded.
Yeah, Southie looks in the mirror and he's just hanging up with the hottest dude.
Oh, that level 3 missed. Flashing the other fireball. Tackle him. Taking that first round. My volume's probably going to have a fair bit more variance because I'm just holding a mic in my hand at the moment.
Ah, yeah, classic. The pitching setup.
Yeah, that's always the ghetto stuff. I need a much better mic stand than the one I got because I can switch to it. That's probably going to fall apart on me. So, right, there we go. Now it's already trying to fall apart on me. Mr. Finer! Alright, oh no, not getting single hit Ensenga. Much like, what's it called? Zweihander in Exard. Ensenga is the move that you want to hit only with the first hit in order to get the knockdown. And yeah, missed final, let's go. Oh. You catch them with the Divine Blade, or basically an Exard that combined Divine Blade with Ensenga to make Zweihander. As Teklam taking that first game. Okay. Let's go. You talk about someone's terrible Kai and like half the community assumes you're subtweeting them.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
Alright, tick throw with that glitter as gold. I think we have level 2.
Johnny, the second best grappler in this game.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Now, I'm pretty sure best grappler is what, Eddie?
Actually, no, you have a lot of good grapplers in this game. You have Eddie, you have Dizzy, you have Johnny. Oh.
And that's the key to a good fighting game. Lots of good grapplers.
Yeah, you have Slayer as well. Slayer, good grappler.
Yep, Blood Suction Universe, pretty cool move. He was a better grappler in Reload and Vanilla. Oh, winning there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, here we go. The fist is on. Yes. The cool guy combos. There. Yeah, you can use that to try and bring people back to the ground. The other big use of that super is as a punish tool because it is a positive pro rate starter.
Tying that up 1-1. Love to see. Winner of this will be fighting Utro. Do we have any sub picks here? Someone else to try and gimmick out Johnny? No, just take on that breather. Fair enough. Back to the same stage.
Heaven or hell? Duo. One. Let's rock.
Alright, Kai just backing away. Nope. Going in. Johnny hasn't started spending those resources here. We've got a level 2 Finer here. Big combo potential on the board. Not going for the coast to coast with the up Finer into the forward Finers. Ooh, spacing Hararis and the up point is such a popular tool amongst Johnny's and plus R. There we go. Got level 2. Wakamoto's real bad tonight. Okay, Jack down, 25 meter. Let's go. Get that cross up and that launch. Southie on tournament point.
Yeah, it's tournament point. Just need to beat Tech Love and take the whole thing.
Oh yeah, have the previous tournaments got votes?
Yeah.
Seems like Murmur's having trouble finding them.
Here's my 5,000 videos of I haven't made these public.
Oh man, Moose saying maybe the counter. Careful with what you wish for, Moose. I will play counter with you. Doctor counter? Rollback's coming? They want that game with delay play because it actually feels like the pacing of a regular fighting game. Tackling with the life lead here, but Southie on the offensive here. Wants to back away. Oh, just so much tragedy to Southie's pickups. So much being left on the table. Oh, HDR's a Kinoko. So do you know about that super in this game? Yeah, the J super. So Johnny will always be on the left of the opponent to make the J. If he hits it on the right hand side, it will switch him over to the left hand side. So there's times where it can be really bad as a reversal in the corner as you then get pushed out of a corner. Because they couldn't work out how to get things to flip in the right way to make the J happen on the other side. That's some classic arc system works. I just video games in general. Sometimes you just don't got time to fix it. You know the story about the Madden entry from the mid-noughts? Where one day the dev team was just like, where have the players gone? Where have the players?
I remember that one. That's
where have the players gone? Congratulations to Southie. Yeah, they're like, where's the players? Where is the crowd? Where are the rest? Like, all the people are gone. After spending like a day trying to find where they'd gone.
You just made them really tiny and inside a ball.
Have you checked the ball? And they're all inside the ball, extremely small.
Oh. No, game development is easy. Just get the graphics and Photoshop them up.
Yeah, you just right click and hit compile. Making games is a lot like, what's it called? What's that Microsoft music software with the terrible ad from like 15 years ago?
Oh, I don't remember. I know that, but I don't remember.
Songsmith, that's it. Microsoft Songsmith, Ace of Spades.
For a second I almost thought, wait, hasn't Buster fought like Utro before? And I realized it was Spawn Star.
Oh man, I'd forgotten about this.
Oh no. I'll have to put this on as the match is starting.
It's gotta be on the Wildament. Gotta tell Clemfer that, yeah, we're only having Songsmith inclusions in the Wildament soundtrack this week. You're like, Toho, we'll check out Microsoft Songsmith.
God.
If you like to gamble, I tell you I'm your man. You win some, lose some, it's all the same to me.
Hey, how are you, Spawnstar? Yeah, we only have stuff that's never gonna get hit with a copyright claim. You know, like audio from anime.
I don't say agreed. The only God I need
Japanese media companies famously very proud of people when they use audio and video from their shows. Studio Toei has never been subject to a copyright ban on YouTube for uploading their own material. Oh no, where are you, Spawnstar? You were here, and now you're not. Transient being. Isn't that just a metaphor for life, really? First you were here, and now you are not.
You know I'm going to lose, and gambling's for fools, but that's the way I like it, baby. I don't want to live forever.
Hurry up and get in here, Spawnstar. I want to turn this off.
Do 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 do.
Pushing up the ante, I know you got to see me. Freedom and weep, the dead
HDR, what are you doing here?
He's trying to send an invite to Spawnstar to get him in. Have controller problems.
I see it in your eyes. Take one look and die. The only thing you see, you know it's gonna be the ace of spades. The ace of spades.
So tell us about the Gumshara.
Oh, you don't know the story of Gumshara?
Oh, I know the story of
Oh,
Gumshara.
Everybody
but
else doesn't know the story of Gumshara.
The people need to know about the 6 frozen bowls of Gumshara.
You don't. I on a whim decided I haven't had ramen for 2 years because I've been locked up at home, and then I found out my favorite ramen place does home delivery, but they only deliver if you order more than $65 worth. A pack of free sets of noodles was $48. They didn't have enough stock with the extra noodles to get more. For me to get over to 65. I just had to buy an extra free pack, so I ended up with 6 packs of frozen Gumshara noodles. Of frozen Gumshara ramen.
So, yeah, anyone who's not familiar with Gumshara ramen, they it is the soup that will make you vegan. You'll be just so disgusted by meat, you'll never want to eat it again.
Okay. So the thing about Gumshara ramen is
It's not a soup. It's a gravy.
Yeah, you're eating ramen and gravy, but you have to eat it fast because if you eat it too slow, the top layer will just start coagulating, and then like you lift your chopsticks and you just can kind of just see this thick film layer of just gravy getting lifted up.
The ramen starts reincarnating back into a pig. It is one of the most intense things I've ever eaten. Because it is just so much meat and so much fat.
Yeah. And then you buy the Mega Bowl thinking you're hot shit. But then you realize,
not.
hang on,
You will be defeated.
this is like pork slices, this is a ribs all dipped in that gravy.
Good gravy. Look at that anti-air. From Buster. Trying to catch out. That's 4-star. Trying to make that internet drop out. Please do not do that.
Oh no, it's raining in Sydney.
Okay. Oh, possible desync here? Oh.
I don't
No,
think
maybe-
it's desyncing. I
maybe
just
not.
realized it's trying to save live stream after the little bit upset.
Oh, nice. Got the micro dash 2P. Real sick. Buster's been having some real bad luck with his lightning strikes the last couple of weeks. Good old 222H. A move that started off in Accent Core as one of the few Easter egg moves, like Soul's Super Dragon Install and Jam's Hokuto Hyakuretsuken.
The what?
Oh, you've never seen Jam's Hokuto Hyakuretsuken?
No.
Yeah, back forward, half forward, P plus K, when you got 100 tension. You can't combo into it without it being a black beat. She does Hokuto Hyakuretsuken, and it does like no damage. Pretty cool. Oh, not getting the micro dash 2P this time. Still good as a high guts pickup. Buster taking that first game. The other one is Dizzy's instant kill. She does have an instant kill. The input is 2846 P plus H. It's a charge 2, then 846 P plus H. You have to only hit the cardinals.
Oh.
Without jumping.
Oh.
So when people try to demonstrate it, the usual buffer is to just buffer it off of taunt. Alright, catching that landing. Multi-blood style landing punch. Oh, here we go, 3S. We get that auto guard. Yeah, Hyakuretsuken does 100 damage. Exactly 100 damage, no matter what. Yeah, there is potential for it as a high guts thing. But you have to hit it well, because any attempt to combo into it black beats. Alright, Buster with a life deficit here. Absolutely with the positioning and the knowledge. Control here. Oh, that's gonna do it. Just about even now. Oh, no respect on the charge stunners. They're beautiful burst bait. Ride the lightning to finish it off. One more round for Buster to advance. To go get bullied by Murmur again. Oh no, Murmur was the other side of the bucket. Disrespect from there. Yeah, Spawn Star really needing to get in the habit of really exerting the dominance with the S follow-up to Fujin. As you saw, Moose was willing to call out every K follow-up in the throw. Oh, the overhead. Here we go. Gonna let rip of the super? No, force break. Let's go for an unblockable. Buster's panicking, getting tagged raw. Or possibly just not realizing it's an overhead when it's a force break. Nice, back away. Spawn Star here, overhead again. Whoop. Okay, 5H. Whoa! And that 6P, calling out the DP, nice. Kick throw. Stand pressure here, okay. This is several times in a row that 3S has worked. Oh, but that call out. Good out close save. Go for the air combo anyway, making sure they get, if you can't get towards that corner, might as well just get the mid screen. Ooh, wow, another big call out there. Good spacing. Nice. One star. 3S, 3 in a row. Fujin. Need trick to get the dash at that spacing. Here we go. H. 5H is special cancelable, so you can just autopilot into Shisu off it. Good friend the butterfly. Yeah, going for the kill here, or possibly looking for burst bait. Either way, close to one chance here. Last chance for Undy here. Pretty much anything's gonna do this. There you go. No, Saf, that's 3S he was doing. Because 3S is a very good auto guard button that's also plus on block. So it's not quite frame 1 that the auto guard starts up. I'll have to test the exchange then. It didn't look like the auto guard follow up to me. Anyway, Southie versus Utro. Johnny Slayer. These are two of the characters that have a legacy fandom just because, like, you can come into Guilty Gear from many different games, and these are two of the most Street Fighter-y characters. Just move around, do some real nonsense stuff with their buttons once they get in that mid-range. When I say Street Fighter, I mean like Kai is also a Street Fighter character, but these are Street Fighter 2 characters, whereas these are like post-SF2 characters. Like Alpha 2 and Third Strike characters, where it's all about just these rude mid-screen twinly buttons. Get that glitter as gold, around that one missed. There's faster recoveries on cancelling the starts. Big whip punish there, here we go. Dead. Nice. Yeah, Southie, chat has Southie been playing much lately. I haven't seen him in a tournament for a while.
I don't really
Feels like there might just be some rust.
They do play regularly.
Ah yes, the great rubric for defining characters. If they are like the thing I like, then they are that thing. I mean, bad execution days happen also, especially depending on what your day-to-day life is. Like, there's days or after work I just cannot play Vampire Savior. Mr. Fighter.
I'm excited to play VSAV too.
No, you're not.
Is VSAV 2?
Vampire Savior 2.
Is it the Phantom
sucks.
Breaker of VSAV?
No, that's Vampire 1 because it's slow.
Okay. So bad.
A Vampire Savior 2 is like the Ultra SF2.
Including the God characters?
Yeah, it's like, hey, you can pick a couple of different funny characters, but like, all the systems changes just suck. And on top of that, there's just some really busted stuff that invalidates most of the cast. Bishop just straight up has 3 loops. Yeah, the Dark Forces have none of the personality that they do in regular Savior. A bunch of other stuff. There was a Hyper Vampire on the Darkstalkers Chronicle port for Dreamcast and PS2 and PSP. Since this is clearly CPS2 stuff, not gonna put that in.
Let's rock!
Utro's been having a real good day, but like Southie's really got his number. It looks like. Okay, 2 hits on the Densenga, trying to get something to be able to reset. Again, Southie real good with the 6Ks here. So we see here there's the side switch pushing Slayer out of the corner to make sure that the J is correctly a J every time. Wow, who's your favorite player, Nerk? Nice, HDR. Number 1. Well done to Southie there. Good showing by Utro. as we get the Murmur Buster match. Here we go. This is going to be
my
tense.
favorite player. Oh, second favorite player behind Mur.
And sometimes you just need to chat commenting on Southie gaining power throughout the bracket. Sometimes it just happens. You just need those warm-ups. And then your body is ready. Your mind is honed. Murmur versus Buster. All-out violence versus precision, devastating, and defensive deep strikes. Yeah, this is... Oh no, Murmur's disappearing. Moose has already been hit by that rising force. That rising force before the match has even started.
Oh no. Did he got Spotify up and opening up the anime playlist?
I mean, you've got to get whatever you can when you Murmur.
Maybe we need to put on Ace of Spades again.
Get the Songsmith playlist going. Get that smooth jazz version of Enter Sandman. That's a good mix. Yo, the Jam Project. HDR knows about the good stuff. Get that skill, that gong. Hagane no Messia. One punch. Crush gear. Welcome back to the stage of history, everybody. This is usually a tragic matchup, but there's always a chance. Once again, Buster is ready and waiting. Oh, trying to go for that slashback. Respect the call. Yeah, you slash back that right, you can get a roll with Abba. Here we go, dash, no! Nice, got the grab this time, the tick throw part of the grab. And going straight into that unblockable, get those knockdowns, just tack on whatever damage you can. Choose violence. Breaking up that guard, but no! First knockdown. Gotta respect. 2 knockdowns. Oh no, throwing away that knockdown. Bit of overconfidence there, my Buster. Never mind. 5-frame slide. Yeah, never test Buster's 6-frame game. Unless you can make it cross up. Alright, it is 8 frames in this one. Two knockdowns, one more, one chance. Oh, looking for that air throw. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, get that refill. Nice, here we go. We have the power. Online PC. Oh no, tick throw. The balls. Oh. Graphics card struggling to process the balls.
Wait.
Oh wow!
No way.
The disrespect here. Oh no, I don't like that.
Did Murmur just like blood
Doesn't
pack in
matter.
front of Buster's face and then throw him after?
Yes. Relying on Buster's immense patience to be a bit too passive. Shields are an effective tool, but not if they engender passivity. Nice! Slash back in the cheap charge stunnage multiple times, jumping straight out. Oh no, with the DP. That's 2 knockdowns already. That's 3. When you put in the yeast, that's Rising Dough. Oh my goodness me. That's the lyrics to Rising Hope, right? Or is it the Weird Al cover of the Mahoko opening? Let's go, Buster. 1 win. Murmur absolutely with the chance. If you can't win via patience, win by pure technical skill. The Ultra Instinct Murmur, it's awakening. Get the Akira Kushida song. Oh, 2H anti-air, big counter hit. Oh, but the scoop calling out there. Gotta get in that buttons range, but no, not the 60 range. And just giving knockdowns. Watch out, watch out. Nice. Whoopsies with that slide. Wait, so much frame advantage. And again, you see there, you gotta start switching up which press button you use because he was looking. No knockdown again. Activate here. Watch out! Ah! 2H. Burst there to avoid getting knocked down. Oh no, that was a one-hit Danzai, so the charge Sun Edge pulled it out. 2 knockdowns. Come on, one chan. Yeah, had the blood pack. Not much life regain, but you have survived being hit. Yeah, recovery rings. Roll. Yes, ready and waiting with the pressure. No faultless block here. Oh, come on, Murmur. What happened to her blood packs? She used them.
Let's rock!
Abba fell over and dropped them all. Man, I could totally imagine that being a mechanic that Ishiwatabe would put in a game at some point. So yeah, this character's got the secondary resources, and every time they run, there's a chance they'll fall over and just drop them all. I mean, I guess that's basically Claw's core and mask. Yeah, I'm intentionally avoiding the Smash Brothers roll joke.
Right.
Here we go, here we go. Nice. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness me. That was sickening. Burst to push you into the Force Break Star Mine. That knocks down. You know it's knockdown number 3. Activate Rising Force. Disgusting. I want that man banned from the arcade. Like, I've seen funny combos of Gold Burst with Cliff that kill, but yeesh. Abba's weight, undermining her in the last moments. Moose versus HDR, winners final. Alright, I'm going to attend to the call of nature, and I'm going to grab a drink, and the first round might be complete by the time I'm done.
I'm gonna fall asleep and nap. Chat, wake me up when they're over. Okay. We have Moose versus HDR.
Heaven or hell? Duo. One. Let's rock!
Oh, you want to watch him play Apex? I can play League of Legends. I can finish a game of League of Legends before this set finishes. It's been so long since I clocked a horse. Oh, nice throw. I miss. Railing combo. Oh, beating whip, get punished first. The reply. Then in the barrage. Hey, HDR, gonna be taking that first round.
Let's rock!
Private are the anti-vaxxers of the anime FGC. I think Moose just doesn't want to play the usual way anymore. Well, he's still got the missiles. Moose is just getting really impatient of this matchup and just kind of wants to go in. And then HDR uses a Valkyrie Arc and Imperial Ray, and that's going to take the first game. This is just trying to speedrun their shift. They got kids to feed. They want to get that paycheck as soon as possible. They're not here to play overtime.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One. Let's rock.
Okay, now Moose gonna be sitting on top of that mat. Really okay. Missile. We're running out of missiles. HDR slowly moving forward, taking the fight to Moose.
Okay, just gain a bunch. Two. Keep things quiet because of crop reasons.
Okay, nice and take. Got the meter.
Is this game 2?
This is game 2. As Moose gonna go into the funny mode. Getting him low on HP. No, gets back that throne. Oh, that's really bad.
That's
Gets pushed
punish.
away. Gets Moose can do the missiles if get the space.
Oh, that is such good payout. Like, that was a really, really risky super jump S. And managed to be at just the right spacing that the Robocop wasn't able to challenge. Yeah, shows your mega shift combos HDR. The sad thing is you can't do the exact same air combos as an accent core because SH and D don't all chain into each other anymore.
Well, maybe they should.
Maybe indeed. I said before, like, they could have done much more interesting things with the mega shifts because the concept is good. Like, I would have just made her. I would have removed the recovery at the end and instead just made her at max power by the entire duration. I think that's a much more interesting risk reward mechanic. Get out that guard back here. The FRC, oh, the standing low catching Robo. Really getting in here on this, but oh no, it's Robo time. Gotta respect. Because Valkyrie Arc the counter, not so effective against a lot of Robo's moves as it glitches out.
Oh no, do the funny thing.
Nah, he doesn't have the spacing for it.
Stay in line, Moose. So much chip from those.
Desperately swinging here, trying to chip out here. 8 seconds left on the clock. 7, 6, 5, 4, and the event.
Oh no.
Duel.
HDR got cancelled.
Roman cancelled. Said he gets sold as a slave. Ooh, that anti-air on the move. I'm able to get an anti-air. Gut crush it. Fortunately, the overhead came up there. Absolutely HDR's ball at the moment, but Moose is sitting on those pads. He is a bit faster off at levels in the Ooh, big pull on that. On that running attack to get him back. I think you gotta watch out with Justice. Is really getting in the habit of really preemptively releasing your nukes when you have the slightest suspicion they're gonna approach. Okay, trying a superior transit. New nukes taking up here, but lots of clusters coming. Oh my goodness me. How did HDR survive that? Respect for that nuke, but I was crouching so Kikun can whiff. I'm liking the way HDR is doing this approach. Not big on mashing the Michael Blade in the way that they previously would. Oh yeah, that jump 8,000 is going to be big. That'll probably be a big round. We do have a 100 meter here for Justice, so if they do get a knockdown, we could go for just Gamma Ray. Get FRC. Pragmatic stuff. Yeah, FRC on that Michael Blade, the Reversal Super, making sure they can absorb that turn. 2-1, do they have a life lead?
Oh my gosh, he jumps over.
More.
That one missile, I think that was enough. Yeah. He's
A
taking
little
the
bit
next game.
greedy.
Now it's gonna be 1-all.
Under night in Bass.
Essentially. More game.
Y'all ever heard of Yuzuriya versus Byakuya?
The worst.
Trying to think what is the slowest matchup in. I don't
Makava
know.
versus
It's probably like
Byakuya.
Byakuya Hilda or something.
Makava Byakuya, I think.
Heaven or hell?
Merkava Byakuya, yeah, that makes sense. And Merkava does have some ways to try and steal the turn there. And yeah, that's a good example of why Opriaki versus Robokai is frustrating. Because the running attack and the force both don't work correctly when you're connecting. They just leave Robokai standing at that slight frame advantage, though the damage does get carried out. As normally you get the combo.
And every time you say
That's it.
Opriaki, I keep thinking like, wait, that's a dash attack, right? It totally sounds like it should be a dash attack.
Yeah. No, Superior Trance is the dash attack. Valkyrie Arc is the counter. Strike Back Tail is the DP.
Strike back tail makes sense.
What?
But what if you'll stroke the back tail?
Then we should submit that for Comic at 100, shouldn't we? Are we back to Natsu and Fu Tommy this year? Or are we going to get another spring one?
Or nothing one. I think Fuyu one happened fine last year.
Yeah. Oh yes, yeah. Watch out, missiles hidden. Close there, so the last Superior Trance. Ooh, bad move, clearing out our Octopus to advancing. Really putting HDR on the advantage here. 7 seconds left on the clock. Don't advance, don't advance. Do not interact, do not interact. Okay, no, you're not. Okay, yeah, we're stalling for time for stuff.
No meter. Eat that chip.
Duo, let's rock!
HDR with the position advantage here. Slight meter advantage. Nice backdash from command throw. Yeah, Rover not quite with the meter to really start hitting that DP yet either, so he can certainly advance with a bit of impunity. Going for that guard crush here, using up the last induces meter on that FD. Picked up off the sweep, doesn't matter. You're in the corner. Close enough that you can stop him building up that meter. No spacing though, gotta be careful, no good usage opportunities. Who's fighting hard is realizing he needs to really get a life lead and make something happen. I've been trying to build back that meter full screen, but might be forced to start going back to that strategy. Yeah, trying to cheeky little slide there, but the nuke is covering Justice as she managed to get Ducky. The old nuclear ricochet there. High PP bonus, look at that. Fairly decent chunk of life for what's a fairly weak combo. HDR, 1 game up. Remember, we could be seeing this in Grand Final. But we're seeing Southie blow up HDR, we're seeing Bust blow up HDR. Anything can happen.
Heaven or hell? Duo, one, let's rock!
Ah, I love. Some people find time limit matchups very annoying, but certainly the TO I hate them. But as a viewer and a commentator, I really love seeing where it is possible for the games to go all the way down the wire. Eat things out to the last second. It certainly helps that when there's a computer as the judge with a fairly straightforward of just the life bar, whoever's got the most. Means that you don't have those issues that you do in a 10-point must system. It's like, these judges really understand how they're supposed to be handling their rubric. And if our judges get told to change the rubric without the VO being notified, there's been a lot of that going on in the UFC in the last year. I played, do it again. Nice. Very smart.
Sorry, all I can think of is just that Moose should just graze counter. Like that.
Yeah, just weave through those nukes, get to 100 meter, and then you can be
Graze
involved.
counter, and you build up your meter by like shooting the nukes with your giant laser. You build up your break gauge.
That last Moose combo was absolutely the break mode, but he's been hit, so it's being forced to cancel now. Check out Grace Counter Game Maker Edition, coming soon to multiple platforms.
Also check out the Grand Cross Renovation.
Indeed, check out Grand Cross Renovation. Also Soul Cresta by Platinum Games. Story mode DLC, pretty fun. If you're into 70s anime. Yeah, big life leads there for Moose, really taking advantage. Keeping this up. They know that we love this match so much. They know that it's what the people are here to see. Anytime. They're very slow. Oh, steal the soul. Yeah, no, steal that burst. Beautiful read by Moose. Oh, real good nuke placement by HDR as well, clearing out those Buster Rockets. Just maintain that life. And Moose does have a life lead. HDR is going to have to actually have their hand forced at some point. Oh, there's your moment. Big reads once again. Whoop. Good, nuke fussy. Oh, and those little tags. Here's the thing, you can have a strategy in this game, but there is always execution in the fighting game. It's an important part of sports in general. Is the best laid plans of mice and men can go away because you push the wrong button at the wrong time. Kicked the football wrong. Like the excitement. A little suspense if you can do what they should be able to. Ha ha ha. Still trying to miss the vanilla Robokai voice. Alright, this is not gonna kill. But this should be enough to get the timer scan going. No, don't go in HDR, don't go in. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, Moose got robbed, HDR pulled out a gun in real life and stole Moose's wallet.
They killed my comrade! Time for revenge!
Alright, Moose gonna be in that losers final. Buster and Selfie first. Iron versus Johnny. Sword versus other sword.
And South.
European lightning swordsmanship versus Iaido, a superior Japanese sword style. Yeah, 4 games at 15 minutes, that is pretty quick for a Moose HDR. It's okay, we've got the grand final, and Moose is gonna fire up and run it back, and we're gonna go for the full 6 games. It's gonna be super cool. Yeah, Moose, that's the point. It wasn't bad in the fact that the time was quick. Yeah, it's okay, Moose. Just freshen up, powder your nose, take a deep breath.
No, thankfully it's still 24th February.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock!
Oh my god, that 2D! How did that make him block? His legs started to creep even further ahead after the active frames.
And this is where you can see how Selfie differentiates from other Johnnies, in that there's a lot of times where he'll try to, when he wants to exert some pressure, he'll try to just stay in this stance, and then let the final when he suspects a button push. Whereas there are other players, like even Sato, would Just say, no, I'm just gonna throw a coin on it. Just getting frustrated, getting my levels up,
Well, that
and then
was a
just go
very
to town
quick
with
round.
6H.
Let's rock.
Oh, Kai's Christian? Yeah, Kai is absolutely a Protestant. And a lot of his aesthetic is very old world, but I mean, like, he's absolutely on some, like, John Kellogg levels of boring. Or at least, he was back in the day. Like Double X Kai was definitely on some John Kellogg nonsense. Where he's all, oh yeah, you know, like, I'm gonna make the world's most bland cereal to stop people being horny. But certainly by like late X, definitely in stride. He's like, yo, you seen my big titty goth girlfriend?
Wait, you talking about Nutrigrain?
No, Nutrigrain is flavor. No, John Kellogg invented cornflakes to stop people being horny, and I'm not joking.
What a boring person.
Grassy.
What's not boring is Southie's combo. Those 2 touches took out like 80% of our HP. J stands damage.
Alright, game 2. This is 2 out of 3. Johnny, always an extremely cool dude to watch. Really fun dude to play. You get a lot of the really crazy burst potential of Makador, but also with just some samurai throwdown patience. And just the good old Street Fighter button zoning at points. Oh, that anti-air. Beautiful faultless defenses. Buster recognizing that from last time and switching to the throw anti-air. Beautiful. Level 2 with the side switch. No, never mind. Well, we are back at level 2 here. So if Southie gets another turn, we'll be able to really exert that pressure. Here we go. Yeah, going for that killing joke. Oh! Buster desperate for that high guards kill, but not quite enough.
Oh my gosh, back to setup.
Yes.
What is that damage?
No, don't drop that. Come on, get that stun.
Step on the toes.
Damn, Rob. Got that 6k. Push him in the corner. As always, don't let Buster beat. Don't put yourself in a spot where Buster can push 6 feet, because he will and he'll win. Playing that Blaze Blue style anti-aggro. Yeah, just get that pressure. Oh, got that Jack Hound. No launch because it wasn't dashing. That was on the other side. Into the corner. Red letters is gold. No stairway. Denied. Oh, no 6H. Too worried about the burst gauge. Two missed once again. Oh, slide. Throw. Nice burst.
Oh my god.
Notice that Johnny loses his sunglasses and you can see how serious he is when he bursts. Pretty cool. Looking very counter-attack era Char during his burst animation. Me, it could have been like a mother to me.
Sorry, I heard that completely out of context and I was just thinking Kai's like a mother to Johnny.
Sure, why not? Kai does have some real good mum energy though.
Yeah, he doesn't feed his children sugar and water.
The great scene. It's like, Kai, what did you think when you trusted Soul with raising your son?
Okay, Southie's gonna take that one. 2-0 over
2-0.
Buster, which means gonna be Southie versus...
Yeah, warm-up's complete, download complete. Southie versus Moose. This is gonna be an interesting one. Does Moose have an anti-Johnny game plan? Is it similar to the Justice game plan, but with more movement? Is he gonna be the one getting air thrown at some point? I mean, HDR might as well join the room at this point.
Johnny can't get back coins. It was only in Exard where he had the coin.
Oh man, Johnny with his extra coins. Oh man, I do love like every decision they made with Johnny, as obscene as some of them are. Like that's how you do a glow up for a new game. Just a real yes and character. Yeah, 2S and 2H are pretty similar buttons, so we'll just turn 2H into the God button.
I mean, 2H in this is like what, a 5-frame poke?
Yeah, it's very good, but it's not quite covers half the screen and low and throw crushes.
Low and throw crushes and leads to a mix-up.
Yeah, missed fine. Desperately preempting there. Down hit 6H. And the scoop with the air throw. No wall bounce pickup. We've already got that level 2 missed. Here we go. Ensinger. Oh, double hit. Jag on the way down, that's fine. Look at how much life already deleted. Whoa. Getting out that backdash. Level 3 missed here. This should be enough if you just do like 5K, 5H. Into a mist. Nothing. Okay, just letting it rip with the FRC, yeah, just trying to crank up that guard bar and that. Oh no! Southie, where's your 6H? See that real good back air tech. Just back air tech in the faultless will not get hit with the tech traps from the tree. Might be throwing things away here. Oh no, Southie.
Let's rock!
It's okay, live and learn. Hang on the edge of tomorrow. From the moose of yesterday. Getting these pads out, giving Johnny a little bit of method there. There we go, we got the mist. Unblockable's coming. Alright, just hit him, even better. Pick up, one hit. No, two hit. Oh, so tricky. Getting a bit of dominance there. Nice. Getting those dashes. Oh, but the burst coming out just in time to save Moose there. Bit of a strange burst by Moose. Yeah, suddenly just getting a bit twitchy, or just emotionally you just really want to take this round. Really prove to yourself that you can. Some curious moments of hesitation off these level 2 kick finders. Possibly dropped inputs and then not wanting to commit to something in case Moose is going to leave here. Fly away. Dice though. 6 feet, flashing and cancelling out the misfire. Love projectile normals. Okay, forcing the block and then going in with that Insinger. One more. Okay. Here we go, killing Joke FRC on the way in. Nice.
Joker killing Moose.
Moose is the Joker. I don't know how he got these scars.
Points to HDR.
Yes, it's HDR. He beat me with Michael Sword.
Heaven or hell? 2 1, let's rock!
I want to see this robot disappear. Oh man, so Southie looking for that executioner robot right here. Killing Joke, still had no action even after the Insinger RC.
Oh, we got people
Doing everything he can to not get. Like Moose is so keen on those directly above you. I certainly respect the spending 50 tension to just prevent it from happening. Here we go, down bounce. Nice. Oh, yeah, it's just the second hit of Insinger there on the first hit. Divine Burrito.
Duo, let's rock.
Really building up a lead here.
I mean, Selfie did say they were going to win it from the losers bracket.
And is Southie a liar? I don't think so.
Yeah, you wouldn't call
Spending the
Selfie a liar
coins.
to the stage. That.
Build up a meter. Here we go.
Precious combos.
But again, giving up the corner here by hitting this. So gotta have a setup, gotta have a plan. Maybe a guard bar there for Robo once again. Can't get started on that 5k. Just a little bit of confirm time. Whoa, nearly avoided the got the Johnny very tall and very big in the air. Whoa. 6k, Makado rush punch. Go, it's Moose time, he's feeling himself. Getting a bit wild, a bit tough. One more, he will do it.
The read.
Duo, let's rock.
Just once again tying things up. Look at that 2H. Very speedy button, as discussed earlier. Faris, straight into the missed finer. 3H, just keeping that Moose on the ground and honest. I need to see if this sort of thing happening. Here we go, Moose time. And it was a flashy combo, so definitely want to burst. Oh, nice, has got to protect him, yeah. Jack Count to protect himself from the hidden missile. Sounds with the real tricky stuff. Real smart presence and awareness of what's happening in the match and how to deal with it. Sometimes you just got to guess. Is he going to go instant air overhead or is he going to go 5k? That meter. Steal your heart. Lose the family. Oh! Bringing up his mistakes. But the Marvel mindset. Alright, 1-1 here. 2 more wins required for each player.
Heaven or hell. Duo, one, let's rock.
3. Southie with the positional advantage here.
Well, the HDR stands for the glow when you look at HDR. It's got that massive glow.
And because HDR's name used to be Grandmaster Challenge. But after learning Justice, he's become a high definition remix. He's much more balanced now. Ooh, nice block. Release it overhead. So one too many times. Ooh.
Get off
Duo,
here.
let's rock.
Dual button.
And HDR Blue reminds me of like Counter-Strike Source when it was on release. The Half-Life 2. They haven't really adjusted the build settings, so you'd load up Dust 2, and then you'd be instantly blinded by all the dirt on the ground.
You know, so long before I could afford a computer that could run Counter-Strike Source. I was old hat by the time I could. But they had those fun visual issues with that there Source engine. I mean, my 1.6 looked horrifying like that as well, but that was like intentional disco mods. Private service. Love a shooter with a 7,000. Two, 4, 27, 24/7 instant respawn. Go in the corner. Oh no.
Okay, another 2H.
Southie just really like these are both to a certain degree. These are both strong mid-range characters, and Southie just really exerting dominance in that spacing. Calling him out with these 2Hs.
God, I'm trying to
Going on
find
the spin meter and go in.
that old Evo video where it's just like my X is better. You know the one I'm talking about, right?
Yep.
I can't find it. I can find all the other Evo videos, but I can't find that one. I found like all of the match videos.
Heaven or hell? Duo, let's rock.
I need to find every time James Chen says one button fireball in a Nadon match. There are certain things about that Capcom community aesthetic that I miss, like the James Chen being an okay commentator, and then just Seth Killian crying and hugging at the end. It's beautiful. It's like, oh yeah, Seth Killian once again. His one appearance before he goes back into retirement mode. And past Seth is allowed out one night per year.
Yeah, every year you just see the rare Seth Killian on the commentators desk at Evo.
Rare footage of Seth Killian actually commentating. Southie about to get thrown, as Moose takes the set. Possibly 2-all. Okay, we're getting those tags here. Last chance here for Southie.
Oh, throws the 6K.
Duo, let's rock.
Oh yeah, get that tick. And yeah, that's how you can tell this is double X, not X, Johnny. You have to take either the combo or the point off the throw. You don't get both. Bring an X Johnny with his old El Paso soft and hard kit. So the opponent, this little girl's
Off your coins. Let's give you more coins so you can do it again.
Oh, no moves. The scramble here, like Guilty Gear Spirit, delayed wake up here, avoiding any sort of miss setup. Too far away though.
Oh, the burst bait.
First bait, Southie fully in control here. No, never mind. Back in control, take back the power. That's it for the coins. The connect. Definitely another one now. Got the life blade, we just need one more hit. One killing joke, one divine blade. Okay, one more killing joke, one more divine blade. One miss, finer.
The FRC. It's gonna be match point for Southie.
Yeah, cover that space, get back those air actions. Okay, this time, we're trying to get that. Oh no. Again, looking for those resets. After realizing the Insinga was not going to knock down. Yeah, here we go. For some reason, Southie was hesitant to be doing these dashing 6Hs earlier. Now you can see how much more damage potential there is when he's catching you with those mist finders. And there you go, Southie taking it. Southie on his way to fight HDR. Last time I saw this on the stream, Southie won quite decisively.
Oh,
HDR has been playing a lot.
Ago, and HDR's just been getting so much better. I mean, this could all quickly go south for Southie. Or south for HDR. And Southie's gonna take him south. We're just waiting for HDR to join. Grand finals out of the way.
Here comes the big one.
Wait, there's a 1.02 patch for Elden Ring?
I assume that's the day one patch. That's how game development works these days, because you can patch things through the internet.
Yeah.
And the period between a game getting sent to the printers to have the discs printed versus when it releases digitally means that you've got a period where you can continue to do some bug fixing.
What's in the first patch?
Does the player finally get their soup?
Heaven or hell? Duo. Let's rock.
That's a good start for South. He's already got him cornered. Throw tech by HDR.
Only had to spend 3 coins to do it. Nearly had that first super. Oh, but there we go. Get pushed all the way back. Johnny's burst movement does allow some potential here if HDR doesn't make us see the nukes.
Oh my god, the pick up. Black beat as well. I'm gonna regret that. Bacchus, hold this. Get the starter, more damage, knockdown, here we go again.
Yeah, Shades of Guilty Gear X here. Oh, but the 5H above knees involved. Very good hit, Fox.
Look at that wrist gauge.
Yeah, big and cranked up. And the single hit, counter hit would have been. So we're just going to do standard air combo stuff here. Ooh, rare drop on the combo on Johnny. This is a matchup of two very large bodies in the air. Both get very funny pickups.
Not gonna get enough to kill, right? Oh.
There we go. One hit and Senga, very easy on Justice.
Oh, the chip damage.
Yeah, this isn't Senga. Remember, this is nerfed in Senga damage. Like, you play Reload, Johnny? Senga, huge devastating move. Yeah, this is one of those fairly even Justice matchups, but it could be scary. Okay.
I like it.
Southie's
Southie's just walking at HDR, knowing the nukes are not too far away.
Southie showing that awareness that when you get hit by close airs, do not burst. Oh, yeah, bro. Over there, get that plus a jumpy though, doesn't matter. Spot him away, you got 25 meter. Spend it on the super maybe. Beautiful. Each win brings HDR so much closer to winning this tournament than it does Southie at this point. Southi's got a long way to go. It's Mr. Finer. War. Another opportunity there. Whilst Justice being so tall means you can do some interesting instead of block strings, which makes it a bit harder for her at a 6B. Compensate, her 6B is terrifying. That is 2H. Oh, beautiful burst bait. I'm not certain about whether stuff is going to hit, so reset there, but that's just taking the opportunity. Scrappy KD combo. Take what you can get that knockdown, get those nukes going. Those going. Way, watch out for that missed one. Very respectful defense by that HDR. Oh yeah, blocked that missed finer. Johnny's still got 3 coins. Oh wow, that was a... They got away with murder there, absolute murder. They should not have been able to get that through. There was so much time for Johnny to push buttons. HDR again, very cognizant of where Johnny's buttons possibly working some more 5Hs, but better the devil you do than the devil you don't when it comes to Abare. Johnny winning a game.
I think you're gonna be taking that first game.
Just do it 5 more times, mate. And we know Southie can do it.
Did it once.
Heaven or hell? Duo. Let's rock.
Wow. That nuke managed Justice alive. Really thought Johnny was going to block that one, but Glitter's gold still wasn't recovered. Oh, real ballsy air dash there off those block moves. Drop there by HDR. Gotta be careful with those two H's. And be really screwed over by which to connect and when. Yeah, cheeky jack down there. Yeah, having none of that nonsense. Potentially big damage off that. Oh yeah. Just fishing for those Valkyrie arcs. Stop clock is right twice a day. As that reversal super after 2 botched Valkyrie arcs. Taking the back in. Level 2 missed here, big pressure. You gotta mix up your lows if you wanna avoid the Valkyrie arc and SBT. The SBT. SBT, yeah, an article on Wikipedia, free encyclopedia. Okay. Johnny dividing blading away from that nuke. Oh yeah, real good by HDR. Recognizing Johnny just skipped the kick nuke and needed to make a move. Get some air pressure going before Johnny starts moving around like a crazy man. HDR on the defense here. Johnny with the resources. HDR with the round lead. Here we go. Johnny's gonna hit 100 tension here at level 2. They got their one hit. In the back of sight. Yeah, that's unblockable. Weird little reset there.
Yeah, can he kill? No, he dropped the combo.
Oh, watch out. He gave Justice an opening. Nope. Justice not mashing that jump K after her S swords. What'll happen?
Yeah, you gotta fork him out.
4th rank normal, baby.
Oh, it's 4th rank. Oh my gosh.
Lovely trying to swing out here. 5H paying off finally. Oh, the jackhammer already waiting this time. HDR a bit too commitment to throwing out nukes without spending meter. Do have a guard cancel on the tape cards here, or a Michael Blade. 1 coin left. Okay, that's a hit.
I love that. Perfectly spaced as well. Oh no.
Yeah, it's gonna be nothing but level 1 misses here. That nuke going for tricky stuff. Those flashbacks are probably botched FRC puts.
Oh, that's it.
Nope. Yeah, even with the scaling. Oh no! Superior out! Superior
Yes,
out!
it
No!
Fine played.
Southie 2-0. One more for that reset.
Heaven or hell? Duo, let's rock!
Let's rock. Oh, walk up throw. Stein's the oldest and simplest is the best, and he sure got that OPG for level 2. Singer back at level 2 again a second time. That pressure. One of those angles where Justice has some difficulty managing, especially HDR's Justice. So the range where Justice needs to be a bit more preemptive, hit those jump Ks. Or possibly even 5Hs. Okay. Go for the air combo, try and push for the corner. Yeah, Southie just avoiding these kick moves every time. Oh yeah, though. Getting a bit too greedy with that transport. Now it's Justice time. Not even Justice, I want to get Truth.
What a trade.
And a tag.
Remember we had level 2 misfire now.
There we are, yeah, just
Get the hit.
chasing you down, move the other side. Yeah, it can be a bit tricky to cancel Fire S at that sort of spacing and those weird delayed timings.
Just smash it, it's full screen.
HDR finally with some points on the board. Yeah, there we go. See the jump kick. Missing Spice and dealing with Johnny's spacing. Honestly, want to see more of it and less swords. It's like, yeah, Johnny doesn't like to commit as he has too. So play around, man.
Yeah, it's very much a playboy kind of person.
Oh,
Not
yes.
all about that commitment.
And that was a canvas combo as well, that route. Nice. Get him in. Oh no, Johnny super jumped too high. Yeah, the jump ace. Jump S. There we go. Smart stuff there. The second jump S started to pick up off of.
So low
One
HP.
more hit. Nope. Ah.
Hey, HER gonna be taking the first game?
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
Go again. Southeast still with that chance with that reset. HDR needs to win 2 more to win the tournament. And claim the love. Justice. And real love. That's the prize on offer this week, everybody. 4-2 hits. Ah, but that 6P, real good out of here. Playing Johnny a bit here. Only 3 is left, and not much to really show for it, but the damage has been built up. Only got that level 2 fine, and now he can just bully with some pressure. Well, unless that happens, again, automatic burst bait there. Getting past layer 1 of the 6P, so trying to start bringing that 5P mix in. But that dashing jack out, that's it, that's dead.
Duel. Let's rock.
Johnny says does it, just like Marisa Kidasame does. It's the same character.
Are you saying Johnny needs a Master Spark?
Sure, why not?
Only after he uses his precious thing.
Yeah, you know what? Put Johnny in Strive and just give him Master Spark. Sure, why not? What's the worst that can happen?
Okay, he no longer swings a sword, but now he swings a broom.
Johnny finally getting that bridge of 3P. Oh, the anti-air close S right up close. Air unblockable. Southie not FD. HDR advancing that little bit closer every time to that tournament win. Southie still got a long way to climb. Anything's possible. So, oh yeah, that super jumpy. You've been doing that from every player every time. And finally paying off. Oh yeah. Nice pick up off that. Counter hit process even with the trade. Oh, yeah, first on the second hit. Nice. Jump there. Johnny was too close to push buttons. Yeah, that delayed my sword. That can happen when you're trying to cancel Fire Ace due to the wonky hit stop on the later hits.
Oh, Shrek back
There we go, Valkyrie Arc, whatever he is. This could kill. No, not with that route. Yeah, he went for
the throw bait.
Ready and waiting for that jack out.
Hey, HER trying to bring this one back to all.
You win.
Southie and loses, HER and win it. There's a lot more riding in the line for Southie.
Here we go, tournament point and reset point.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
Let's go everybody, raise your pockets. Raise your orange glow sticks that have the shortest lifespan but shine the brightest. We're at the snow halation of this tournament, potentially. Who is your favorite love life?
Huh. My
And why
favorite
is
love
it-
life is Shibuya Rin from Love Live Cinderella Girl.
Wow. That's got all my favorite love lives. Right.
What is that? Confirm! Oh my god, no.
Oh my
not that.
goodness me. Ah, the reset. Oh, I hate to see that drop at the end there, but Delphi making even lemons, making some lemonade. Selling it for 5 cents, offering some psychiatric help for the same price. See if HDR can offer a football for Southie to whiff. Oh, there we go. That's the sort of thing you want. Just steal that burst away. Leave the empty gauge. HDR about to get the burst back, and that frame advantage here. Big meter advantage. Walk forward a little bit more. Ooh. Nice. Oh, here we go. Yes. Throw into Gamma Ray. Get that kill. 6H Gamma Ray also works.
Tournament point.
Johnny means you can just go straight into Gamma Ray, so even with the 50% damage scaling, still very good as a high cut skill option. Oh, really disrespecting off that 6H. That cheeky little Southie, one hit and Senga. Here we go, watch out. Then unblockable. Gonna go for the loops. No! So if Johnny's guard bar is at flashing, and Justice gets a combo off air throw on him. Whoa.
This is not looking good. Selfie. Oh, the trade.
Oh, that jump H. What a trade. That would the jump H on Southie then.
He's dead. He got meat up. Can we get the pick up? No.
Yeah, I was trying to get the Imperial race setup going, but it's okay, we've got a 100 meter here. That's dead, well done. Don't even need to spend the meter.
HDR going to be taking that 3-2 again. Selfie.
Well done to HDR. Fending off pretenders to the throne. A beautiful child once again prevailing. Oh, that was a pretty long night tonight. Lots of attendance, some real good grueling matches there. Love to see it.
Okay.
Alright, everybody. You gonna have your gum shower?
No, I am actually gonna go pass out because I've been wanting to pass out for the last hour and a half from this booster shot.
Yeah, I'm pretty dead too. I've had a pretty long day of stuff. Alrighty. See you round somewhere, everybody.
Yeah, we're gonna go Redfish Hill playing some Dragon Ball. They're on the winners finals, so there's another like 5 hours of Dragon Ball left.
That's beautiful. You can spend all night on Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Alright, have a good night, everybody. Stay safe.
Ew.